Good morning. We're on the road to Everest Base Camp from Shigatse. And we found out we are 5,000 kilometers away from Shanghai currently. See? See the old Pearl Tower.
Keep going. This is great. This is great content.
What's going on here?
This is lovely.
And more importantly, we have a cow. Hey friend. Hello. Hi. Great start to the day. Mr. Cow, what are you doing? He wants to go on the bus.
Are you coming?
You coming for the trip, buddy?
Oh.
Hey, bye, cow.
Cow. Oh, you are so cute.
Please don't come on.
Oh god, the cow's coming.
So the Himalayas are this way. See all the mountain water from the glaciers trickling down. It's all frozen over because it's so cold. How cool is that? Down the valleys. Wow, here we are, 5,248 meters high, on the highest point of the Friendship Highway, and we have an absolutely incredible view of the Himalayas. It is very windy, so I might have to shout for you. And I can't walk too fast because this is the highest I've ever been, probably the highest I will ever be, unless base camp is higher. But yeah, let me show you the view. As Brad Pitt says, 7 years in Tibet, it's the Himalayas. Wow. Incredible. Oh, look at all the prayer flags. Incredible. It's gorgeous.
Look at all them boyos on the hill.
Right, here we are, the entrance to Everest, or the park. We've been travelling now for many hours, 7 hours. It's about 4 o'clock. We should get there around 6:30, they said. And I'm baffled. So normally they rate it out of 5 A's. 5 A's the best. How the hell is Everest 4? National Tourist Attraction Company, whoever you are, sort it out. Sort it out. What is this? Even the mountains around here, 5 stars. Come on. 5 A's. Anyway. I think you're 5 A's Everest. Right. I'm absolutely devastated. The scenic supermarket is shut. One can only imagine the views that are inside those doors. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
Last mountain. Last mountain. Makalu.
Wow. Okay, we stopped off at the top of the mountain. It's very windy. Look at the state of this. Sought refuge behind this wall. Literally, if I'm facing that way, I cannot even breathe. The wind is that strong. Absolutely battering. Right. Let's get a better view. Here we go. Wow. That is absolutely mental. Himalayas! Right. Sun's in my eyes, but it's time for us to change buses from our tour bus to a green eco bus, which will take us high up into the base camp, which is very exciting. The journey shall take 1 hour apparently. So So we got a long old drive with us, got my scarf on. I brought in a Lhasa. Yeah, hopefully it's nice and warm. I doubt it will be though. Oh my goodness, it's right there. Here we are at the monastery guest house where we will be staying for the evening. Look at the state of that. Oh my god. Blue sky. I like the little cloud behind it, looks like it's smoking.
4 rooms? Oh yeah. Wow! So exciting.
Can't move around too much, otherwise you'll be breathless. So, there you are. But look, I've got my Tibetan scarf on. Woo!
Wait, 4 rooms for what? Everyone? Yeah.
Let's check out the room sitch.
I think I might.
Here's the living sitch.
It's just ridiculous.
4 in a row. And then we've got Beth by herself because she smells.
Shut up! Oh,
It tells you where it's
How old are we? 5?
3 in the morning.
Wait, look at the... And we've got the view.
You guys want to stay
That's
together?
insane.
Because these 2 rooms got only 2.
So look, we have Rongbuk Monastery. Wow, look at the stupa. This must be the highest monastery on the planet. Beautiful. Yeah, Rongbuk Monastery. Alright, onwards towards the Everest. The elevation of Mount Chomolungma, 8,848 meters. Unbelievable. Right, let's go over there. I want to get some pictures taken. I just had to FaceTime my mum and show her this, because this is mythical. This is once in a lifetime. Unbelievable. Wow. I'm so happy. Look at her. She's a she in Tibetan culture, and she is beautiful. So, if any of you have ever watched any of my mountain videos before, every single time I go to a mountain, it's cloudy. This is the first time that I've gone to a mountain and I can actually see it. And what a mountain to be able to see. But if you do look, there's a cloud on the Nepalese side. That's pretty good luck. There's a pretty good idea that I came from the Tibetan side rather than the Nepal side. If I was on the Nepalese side, I'd be cursing myself. It'd be just my luck. It's cloudy at base camp. But no problem here. The only problem is, as you can probably hear, it's my breathing. It's very, very tiring being this high up. But wow, absolutely worth it. Got a torch. Ooh, it's dark out here. Yeah.
It's all about the black.
Here we are in the communal area, nice and warm. I have myself a butter tea.
Or she won Waisuju.
Huh?
Ooh,
Waisuju.
very buttery. It's quite nice actually.
No, I'll take some money. I'll take some money. Yeah. No. I'll take
I'll have a whiskey.
Yeah.
What do you really have? Do you have whiskey?
No, you
Oh,
I have
God.
like a sniff of whiskey.
It's all
I'm
kicking off
only
here,
drunk.
base camp.
Yeah.
All kicking off.
Cheers!
Right. Good night, everyone, from Everest Base Camp.
Good night, everyone.
Well, that was a sleep and a half, wasn't it? Woke about 3 or 4 times. Must be because of the altitude. A lot of people struggled, but I think I'm okay. I'm just very dehydrated, and all my water's frozen to ice, so that's a bit of a disgrace. But yeah, we're catching Mount Everest for sunrise. Wow, there she is. After that, we can maybe look at the monastery, and then we can head back to Shigatse. Yeah, make the most of this morning. That's what we will do.
Jaggeries. The teeth.
And here is our guest house we slept in last night. Very cool. There we have the stupa with it, Chomolungma in the background. And here's the monastery where all the monks live. Such a humble life. Right, the eco bus is here to take us back, so it's time to say goodbye to Chomolungma, to Mount Everest. What a evening, what a 12 hours this has been, 14 hours even, fantastic.